What's up, Detroit Lions fans? The second preseason game is approaching, and with it, a crucial issue is coming to the forefront: the depth in the wide receiver core. This isn't a new problem, but with the season fast approaching, the urgency to resolve the WR3 position becomes more pressing. Don't forget to leave your comments and join this important conversation about the future of our team. And of course, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to stay up to date with all the latest Detroit Lions news. On Wednesday, our head coach, Dan Campbell, made it clear that finding a reliable player for this position is a priority. He mentioned that in the past, Josh Reynolds was the pillar of reliability on the team. Now, we need someone who can fill that role, be in the right place at the right time, and make those crucial catches when the ball comes their way. The big question is, should we stick with our current players, or is it time to explore the market for a reinforcement? If our receivers don't stand out, the team won't hesitate to look outside for a solution that can make a difference. Speaking of looking outside, there are some interesting names the Lions could consider to strengthen our offense. David Bell from the Cleveland Browns could be a low-cost option with great potential, despite a complicated start to his career. Terrace Marshall from the Carolina Panthers is a player with solid physical tools who could be acquired for a low-cost draft pick, offering high returns. Marquez Valdes-Scantling from the Buffalo Bills is known for his ability to stretch the field, though he's had issues with drops. Noah Brown from the Houston Texans had a standout season in 2023 and could bring a new dimension to our offense. And of course, Darius Slayton from the New York Giants has shown consistency over the years and could thrive in a more stable environment. Now, we want to know, what's your opinion? Should the Lions stick with the current roster and hope someone steps up, or should they look to the market to secure a reliable WR3? Which of these targets do you find most interesting, and why? Share your thoughts in the comments. As the preseason game approaches, it's clear that the Lions are at a crucial crossroads. The depth in the wide receiver group isn't just about filling a spot. It's about finding someone who can complement the explosive offense we're building. We know Jared Goff needs reliable targets, and without a solid WR3, the pressure on the main receivers could become unbearable. Dan Campbell doesn't beat around the bush, and his words were clear: we're not here to keep players just because they occupy a position. If no one stands out, we're going to look for someone who can truly contribute. This firm stance is exactly what Lions fans want to see. We can't go into the regular season with uncertainties in such a critical position. The window for making decisions is closing fast. If the current candidates for the WR3 spot, like Donovan Peoples-Jones, Doris Fountain, and Traquan Smith, don't stand out in the coming games, the talks about potential trades will intensify. We can't afford to wait and see. Action is needed now. Some players are on the radar as potential reinforcements. David Bell, with his impressive college record, despite facing challenges in the NFL, could be a gamble worth taking. Terrace Marshall, with his physique and speed, could become a valuable asset in our offense. Marquez Valdes-Scantling offers the ability to stretch the field and create space for other receivers. Noah Brown, with his ability to gain yards after the catch, would add a new dynamic to the Lions' offense. And Darius Slayton, with his consistency and big play capability, might finally find the ideal environment to flourish in Detroit. But the decision isn't simple. Every move has its implications, and the Lions need to weigh their options carefully before acting. What do you think would be best for the team? Should we bet on one of these names as a potential savior, or trust that the talent is already on the roster, just waiting to shine? The season is coming, and the decisions made now could define our success in the future.